Hello, this is my video update for Sunday, March 13th, the Ides of March. For some upcoming videos that I want to do, I need some overhead shots of my doing something with a piece of equipment or my working with a piece of software on my iPad or on my computer, and I want to film that while I'm doing it and then voice over it. And I can use a tripod mounted, say, set here with a camera on it and going over my shoulder. But I've tried that before. I've used that before when I did some videos on the Olympus Air, and it's a little cumbersome. So I was looking for an alternative way to do this, and one of the things is to create a stand, kind of an overhead camera stand. And I've seen several DIY videos, and I zeroed in on the ones that were using PVC pipe, because I've got a lot of PVC pipe, something I can repurpose. And I found one that really looks pretty cool, and I could use it for some other things as well. So I'm going to show you some video or a little clip now of the area that I used to use as kind of a desk. I'd have my laptop there. I built a shelf that would accommodate a monitor, a 25-inch monitor, 25-inch monitor, and and right now it's a junk table. And so I'm going to clean that up, make a stand if I have to. Maybe I can use the shelf to hold a camera overhead so I can be videoing what I'm doing below me. And it's kind of it's an old door, and so it's kind of a good surface for showing things off. So it'll serve a multi-purposes. One of the things I'm going to be working on in the next week or two. And secondly, I have seen several people talking about a wireless mic that it has a lavalier mic that goes into this wireless system with a transmitter and a receiver, and it's only $90. Now, $90, it's not only $90. $90 is a fair piece of change, but for a wireless mic, $90 is really very inexpensive. And the results of what I was hearing in these reviews, these YouTube videos, was pretty good. And I've been happy with my Video Micro, my Rode Video Micro, and I was happy before that using the lavalier that I had, which was wired. But I want to do some videos in my backyard for my photography learning series, and I'm going to have the camera set up kind of at a distance from me, and I don't want to wire. I can't use a wire. The wire will limit me as to where I can go, and it'll also be, kind of dangerous. So a wireless setup would be really good. Now, this particular mic, the Saramonic Saramonic wireless mic, I believe that's the name of it. I've ordered it. It's supposed to come on Tuesday. It might come tomorrow. But it is it's supposed to have a range of 60 meters, which is about 185 feet or so. And the tests that several different people have done, and I'll put links to these reviews that I've read below, the tests have shown that it kind of kicks out at about maybe 20 feet. 13 to 20 feet. From one to the other, one person went a fair distance and was still getting good reception. It has 4 channels, so it might be a function of the channel and what's going on in your house or where you are in using it. So all I really need is 10 to 15 to 20 feet, and that should be fine for me. So I'll do a photography and tools episode on the mic after I've used it a while. But that's something that I've ordered, and something that's coming up. The purpose of these videos is really meant to be not to talk about equipment necessarily, except as I just did, to mention something, and I probably will do more about that particular piece of equipment in one of my other series. But it is really to kind of update you on what I'm thinking about, what's happening, and ideas I get, and so on. And another thing I want to share with you is a resource as often as I can. So for this particular episode of Updates, I have one. His name is Ian Brodie. He's a British guy, and I met him. I haven't watched any of his videos, but I met him because he was a guest on Stephen Washer's a recent Stephen Washer video, and I've mentioned Stephen several times before. I'll put a link to this particular episode, and then it has links to Brodie's website and YouTube channel. But just what they talk about in that particular video was kind of helped me in thinking about what I want to do with these particular video updates, because I don't mean for these to be vlogs, but in a way they kind of are. So Brodie talks about doing a weekly show, for example. So I'll leave the name information down below, and I hope you'll take a look at it. So thanks again for checking in, and I'll look forward to seeing you next time I come by. Bye.